Speaking of staying cool, Carlene, really important to stay hydrated.
Yes.
We're getting a little bit of our own little heat wave.
And that heat wave really peaked today, Marcella, especially as I mentioned across portions of East County as we had 90s for daytime highs. Now we're going to go in the opposite direction as we go into the forecast into the start of the weekend. So by tomorrow, already going to feel those effects, and that's going to stick around for Saturday as well. Closer towards the coast, you've been dealing with pretty mild temperatures, 60s and 70s for daytime highs because of that marine layer, just kind of evening things out, and then the afternoon sea breeze, also that marine influence, keeping those temperatures around that range throughout much of the week. All the inland regions, you got the heat. Current temperature right now, 66 degrees for downtown. We also have some light winds out of the southwest at about 9 miles per hour. So taking a look at what's happening over the west, you have this area of high pressure that was bringing in the heat. It's moving towards the east, tapping into some monsoonal moisture that's producing some scattered showers and even a few isolated thunderstorms across the four corners. We're getting ready for this area of low pressure to move in. That's what's going to trigger the cooler temperatures. So we're even talking about 5 to 15 degrees below seasonal by Saturday, and that's with that stronger onshore push. A more extensive look across the nation, we're seeing an area of high pressure, and so that area of high pressure is what is actually fueling a lot of the heat that Carlo was referring to, as well as Marcella, when it comes to the excessive heat watches, warnings, and also talking about heat advisories. That area of low pressure that produced a lot of shower activity and downpours across Montana and Yellowstone is actually moving towards the east. As a result, that's where you have the clashing air masses, and that's why we're also dealing with a lot of scattered thunderstorms as well as a tornado watch across portions of the northeast. Taking a look across the nation, it's heat that's the main talker. You're looking at excessive heat warnings, watches, as well as heat advisories, and then also seeing fire weather concerns across the southwest. Now, when you take into consideration the fact that temperatures are in the 90s in places like Wichita, Kansas, as well as St. Louis, Missouri, that's something that is unheard of, especially it's something that's irregular. You don't get that until you get more into summer, and then we're talking well above seasonal. But the big factor with this is the fact that you have those heat indice readings that are in triple-digit range. You're looking at 108 for Wichita, Kansas. That's what it feels like right now. St. Louis, Missouri, it feels like 110. It feels like 100 degrees in Dallas. Dallas is a little used to that, but still, you're dealing with some excessive heat across portions of the northeast and the southern states, and that's going to continue into the next couple of days. We have 71 degrees as a current, or excuse me, 69 degrees as current temperature, and then you're also talking about that heat indice reading, which is mild at 71. So taking a look at our 8-day microclimate forecast, we got the 60s still going strong into the start of the weekend for the coast, but you're bumping those temperatures down to the 70s for the inland regions. We are gearing up for more heat next week. More details on that the next half hour. Let's go ahead and take a look at your weather quiz question for tonight. I told you, brush up on your hurricane knowledge. Oh, you like that? Yeah, you noticed those names? All right, what's the name of the largest hurricane to hit Texas from September 8th through the 14th in 1961? Was it A, Hurricane Paula, B, Hurricane Carla, C, Hurricane Jessie, who's not here today, or D, Hurricane Carly? I couldn't make it too obvious and put Carlene, so I don't know. I just switched it up just a little bit. But hey, some people do call me that.
Where's my hurricane?
Oh,
we've been watching
You're
it.
on the next question.
We've been watching it today.
Yeah.
That's the truth. Mm-hmm. Behind the scenes, hashtag.
Oh, it's been a day, people. All right, just head to our website, cbs8.com/weatherquiz to make your guess. You could win one of 4 family 4-packs of tickets for a day of unlimited fun at Belmont Park. This is San Diego's only beachfront amusement park. This prize is sponsored by Corky's Pest Control. You get a new weather quiz question every Monday through Friday during this newscast in our 7 a.m. And Marcella, you will be included tomorrow.